Bear, that's crazy.
Yo, let's make a hard digital beat like Southside. Let's go. For the first melody, we actually jumped into Doom 3 and I went over and grabbed this Foggy Keys preset. For the effects, I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, dipping a few low mids. And I've also got this vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 20%. For this beat, we're working in 158 BPM and I'm over in D minor. Fairly basic pattern, but this is what we started off with. For the second melody, we actually jumped into Serum and I went over and grabbed this Sickly Keys preset. For the effects, I've got this halftime. I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, this time raising a few high mids. And I've also got this Effectrix, which plays reverse note halfway through the bar. Once again, it's a fairly simple pattern. This tends to be the case when you're going for them evil type beats, but this is what we came up with for that one. And for the final melody, we actually jumped into Omnisphere and I went over and grabbed this backwards Neo Soul preset. For the effects, real basic. Once again, I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, raising a few mids. And I've got another vintage Valhalla reverb. This time the mix turned down to around 10%. This is the pattern we came up with for that one. Now this is all three patterns that we came up with played together. Ooh, that's sounding nice. It's sounding nice and hard. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to start adding in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. And Southside usually goes crazy with these patterns. He's quite well known for his hi-hat. So let's play around and see what we can come up with. Hey, that is sounding greasy. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start layering in some percussion. So I'm going to grab a clap, a snare, maybe a few perks as well. And we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So I've got a nice little pattern on the go. I've actually kept it fairly simple. I've got a clap layer with a main snare and we've just got quite a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat and basically just adds to the bounce even more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Oh, that is sounding nasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time once again. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that is sounding hard. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. Hey, that is sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange it into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've added a few different effects out my kit. And what this does is just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat, and basically it just stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too. And I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown, and then straight back in. Hey, this one is sounding too sick. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep update with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that I have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.